The poor man, he's confused and a little freaked out, and he goes over to the airport security guards and he tells them that some random women just smeared something on his face and that now he doesn't feel well. So security escorts the man to the airport medical center and his condition quickly gets worse. It is very apparent something is seriously wrong. So they rush him to the hospital and on the way, he suddenly just dies. So who was this man? Well, let's call him Nam. Now, Nam is an interesting guy, because growing up, his dad was a dictator, the supreme leader of a little country you might have heard of called North Korea. Now, Nam, being the oldest son, he was always first in line to be the next supreme leader. But as he grew up and became an adult, Nam grew to be a little more progressive, a little more open-minded to reforming things for the better, something his conservative dictator dad really didn't like. But one day, Nam is traveling abroad, and he's in Japan, in the airport, and suddenly, boom, he gets arrested. Why? Because he's traveling with a fake passport trying to conceal his identity. Turns out, Nam was in Japan because he's low-key trying to take his son to visit Tokyo Disney, which in his country is a huge no-no. And once the news of Nam's arrest gets back to Dictator is pissed. I mean, the heir to the throne can't be seen going to Disneyland in Tokyo? Disneyland represents capitalism, and worst of all, it represents America. And it's just everything North Korea stands against. So this arrest is a huge source of embarrassment for Dictator. And this Disneyland fiasco eventually leads to Nam being passed over for the position of supreme leader. And when Dictator eventually dies, his other son, Nam's half-brother, Kim Jong-un, he becomes the new dictator. And Kim Jong-un hates Nam. And Nam's been living internationally for a while in China. But regardless, Kim Jong-un has been trying to have him assassinated for years. And eventually, he and his regime come up with this elaborate plan. They're gonna trick two random women into unknowingly killing